All right, so Scott's here with his back turned to the camera.
Because I'm a rude bastard.
He is not. But I'm talking about my Edel putter, or Edel, or Edel.
No, I'm going to listen.
Well, yeah, correct. So there's a lot of people that have been asking me about this thing, and I did do a quick little video about the fitting that I had at PureForm Golf in Melbourne. Sydney.
Sydney.
There is one in Melbourne also. And I know Mr. James Pickard just had an Edel putter fitting at Honiton, or somewhere close to. But check them out. I mean, Edel's, it's an interesting thing.
It is, yeah.
Now, I went and done it just because of the fitting aspect. So you went through, you had a whole lot of different shaft lengths, you had a whole lot of different offsets, a whole lot of different head shapes.
So have you had a fitting like a proper putter fitting like that before? No.
That was the first time, and that's why I done it. Now, I personally don't really like the shape of my putter. I still don't necessarily like how it looks, but I feel it works pretty damn good. Now,
good cover though, magnet, none of that Velcro.
Magnetic
crap.
cover, it's really, really good. So you basically have 5 or 6 different heads. Then you have or maybe 6 different offsets in a straight line shape, and then you have about 6 different offsets in the L shape. So there's millions. I'm just going to say trillions of different combinations.
Trillions?
Yeah, just to be, why not?
That's audacious anyway.
so there's heaps of different combinations, and then you've also got the shape of the head plus lines, dots, 2 lines, 3 lines, a line on the top, a line on the back. There is so many combinations, it's not funny. So these guys ran through the fit, and this is literally the putter that fit me the most. So I used to have actually the putter that Scott's using at the moment, which is just a Newport style putter, an Answer style putter.
Yep.
With a line on the back. I tended to aim that a decent amount left of target.
Okay.
Now, anything that's more square and that has more lines on it, you tend to aim more left. Now, something that is more rounded with less lines or no lines, you tend to aim more to the right.
Why is that?
It's just a peripheral, and it's just an eye. But again, we're all different, so you need to check that out.
Well, you and I are pretty similar in regards to when we play.
Yeah.
We tend to, like hitting an iron, we tend to aim down the right a touch more because I tend to come across my body, and
correct.
You're more a bit of a drawer.
That way.
Player's draw, really.
Yeah, exactly right. Sometimes it keeps going that way though. But yeah, and look, at the end of the day, it's just a visual thing, and it's different for different people. But the general rule is the more round it is, the more right you aim.
Yeah.
The more square, the more left you aim.
Okay, cool.
So I've got my daughter's name on the bottom. I got my son's name on the top. I've got my wife's name, and my boy's name on the face just there. And as you can see, the pixel inserts, which is really cool. And then also AGR.
AGR.
So Aussie Golf Review. I had
like,
to do
share,
that.
subscribe.
Please do. But the pixel technology on the face is quite interesting. So
I like that, man. Like visually, I like that.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's like you don't see that at all, really.
Look, this is a one-of-a-kind thing, and that's kind of why I got it.
Yeah.
I don't mind being the weirdest person out.
I'll race you.
Yeah, okay. I'll be the second weirdest. But the pixel stuff now, they're basically saying it's a billet bit of steel that's put in there. They're saying that each individual billet has its own sweet spot. That's basically what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to, they're saying the distances or ball speed is going to stay up across the face, which is really cool. So now I got that one with 0 offset. As you can see in the close-up, 0 offset. So the shaft and the face sit directly in line. It is very different to look at. The head shape itself I really like.
Yeah.
Just the offset's a bit funky.
How much loft?
2 degrees of loft.
Yep.
So I got that 2 degrees of loft and 70-degree lie angle. What else is there? No lines, no dots, no line up, anything.
It's heavy.
It's very heavy. Now it's a 375 gram head. There is in the grip, so it's an ionic grip, but on my bottom hand, there is a 50 gram weight. So somewhere down around here, there's a 50 gram weight.
Around there somewhere, yeah.
And then at the top, you can see in the close-up, and right there, you can see a 40 gram weight. So it's counterbalanced 90 grams.
Oh yeah, because you can feel it. Like you think.
So you hold it up that way, and you go, oh geez, that's heavy, or you go that way, geez, that's heavy. But when you grab it here to putt with it,
it doesn't feel
It's not
super
that heavy.
No, like it does feel like you notice it, but it's not
No.
like like you said when it's up here. And I mean, stroke wise, I mean, I have had a few putts of it in the past.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's a nice feeling putter. Like for me, I'm using it because I was fit to it. But I personally like the way the Edel do their putter fitting.
Yeah.
And the way they do their counterbalancing is based on the way that you accelerate the putter. The counterbalancing will be in a different spot. So I don't really go back any further. If I've got a 10-foot putt and a 30-foot putt, I go back basically the same distance this way. So, you know, some people will accelerate the putter. Yeah, well, if they've got a 10-foot putt, they'll go there to there. Some people that then have a 30-foot putt, they'll go from there to there. Whereas I go with a 10-foot putt to here and accelerate faster.
Yeah.
For a 30-foot putt, I go here, accelerate faster.
But it does show, doesn't it? Like you are
Yeah.
much better putter than
But
me, that's for sure.
I think...
Not Richo though.
No, Richo's a great putter.
Shit hot.
But I think I felt better with speed control with this. Now, whether it's placebo or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm going to ride the placebo.
Well, if the placebo works, doesn't it?
Exactly right. But that's my Edel putter, guys. If you can go check out an Edel putter fit, go do it. Look, the putters aren't cheap. I paid a lot of money for this thing. And look, it's mine.
It's, I guess when
That's
you
it.
get, and I guess when you get like a proper putter fit, like a putter is something you can have for, I mean, technology in putters is something that's going to stay fairly constant for a long time.
Well,
so.
I'm hoping to have this forever, basically.
Yeah, I mean, so, and you'll see, you know, I know guys that will go through putters like they go through their jocks. So, you know, which is fine. They're trying to find the right one, but, you know, if you want to just skip all that and go, look, this year I'm just going to splurge, spend a X amount of dollars on...
Well, put it this way, that even with a bit of a discount, that cost me as much as a driver. And not that that's a bad thing. I mean, literally...
Well, why shouldn't it cost more, less than a driver?
I agree. This
You
cost
use
me
that more than a
$600
driver,
bucks.
so...
Yep, exactly right. So I'm happy with it, guys. Like I said, to me, the best putter fitting experience I've had.
Yep.
It literally goes through everything. It's based on your aim, then it's based on your stroke, and then it's based on the way you accelerate the putter. Then you're done. So like I said, 2 degrees of loft, 70 degrees of lie angle, 50 grams here, 40 grams here.
No offset?
No, 0 offset. Wife's name, boy's name, girl's name.
Not Scott or Richo?
Well, AGR, what does R stands for Richo,
Yeah.
A stands for Al,
Ever since I broke my hand, you've just been dogging me.
G stands for green loving man.
Oh, that's good save.
The
Good save.
vegan.
Good save.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking out the video. This is my Edel putter. Get an Edel putter fit if you can.
Yeah.
If it's in the area, search for it. There's only one in Australia, so I was lucky to get flown down there and do that. So, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Like, share, subscribe.
If you got one, let us know.
Comment down below what your thoughts are on the putter fitting system for Edel. If you like the putters, if you've seen it, if you don't know it, just comment. Cheers, guys. We'll see you next time.